Once again, this is David. We got a little bit of wind going on out here in sunny Phoenix. I might just start sweating a little bit or something, but I want to talk to you guys today about something that's on my heart, and I like to share the things that are going on in my life with you guys and help you guys learn to do things that you thought that you would never be able to do. Well, today I want to talk to you about something simple. I want to talk to you about doing deals with no cash or credit, and one of the methods that I use to do business. It's funny because most people say that it's not possible. You're never going to find a deal that will make you a lot of money, which I've done a ton of them, but that doesn't matter. People think that people won't give you deals and things like that, or give you deals that'll work out to make you a ton of money. Well, today I'm here to tell you that I have a smoking super hot deal brought to me by one of my partners who I've done a lot of business with in the past, several deals. He started out reading a lot of books and trying to figure out things on his own, and he ended up getting with a big company that gave him a coaching that pretty much just ripped him off because it didn't teach him anything that he could use. They tried to teach him about tax sales in the beginning of the year when he was in a state that didn't have a tax sale till the end of the year. So it was going to be a long time before he could make any money, and he didn't have the money to invest in deals, so it just didn't work. But what I want to do is show you guys that I'm out here doing business. I live real estate. That's what I do. Other than teaching the Bible, I live real estate. You guys see my post on Facebook from deals that I'm doing and different things that I'm working on, but I'm going to show you this deal. Here's a deal. You see it has my name, David Watson. Those of you on Facebook know that my first name is David Jose, but David Watson. This deal was signed over to me, and here's the purchase agreement in Phoenix, Arizona. This deal, however, is a deal that a person actually lost their income, and the payment is only $530 a month. Well, I'm actually stepping into this deal, taking over the payments. I may take a partner. What I can tell you about this deal is the home looks good, it's pretty, it's nice on the outside, it's nice on the inside. It has an RV gate. It has a loan for $64,000 on it. To me, that doesn't matter because each one of our properties we're selling well over $120,000 anyway, locking up a contract for lease optioning or seller financing. So it doesn't matter. We're going to make a ton of money on this thing. But what I may do is bring in an investor who's going to share the cash flow with me. So what I'm going to do is, everybody's out there talking about wholesaling. Everybody's out there talking about just doing a deal, making a quick amount of cash, and that's it. Well, I like to sit at Starbucks. That's what I like to do. I like to sit at Starbucks. So rather than having to go run around and be at meetings all day and night and trying to find another house to flip, I like to flip some, don't get me wrong, but what I like to do is do deals where I'm going to be able to have some money for the long term, where I'll be able to build up my cash flow and all my bills are paid, even though my car is paid off already, and I've looked to invest in things that will make me more and more money without credit. I like to be able to have deals that would just pay me money all the time. So, this deal, I'm going to run it down for you. I'm probably going to get an investor that's going to bring anywhere between $20,000 and $30,000 to the table. Excuse me, I'm sweating a little bit like I told you I was, but between $20,000 and $30,000 to the table. It's like 112 here. Between $20,000 and $30,000 to the table. With this $20,000 to $30,000 that they're bringing to the table, I'll be able to pocket up front, because of all the work that I've done finding this deal that's impossible to everybody else, anywhere between $9,000 to $19,000 up front, which is a good little small little payday, and probably about $200 a month, anywhere between $150 to $200 a month off of this deal. And we'll probably split up about $60,000 or $70,000, half and half on the back end. So there are huge profits to be made. And for all y'all out there saying that it's not possible, it won't work, it's easier to do other stuff, blah, 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 stop making excuses. Stop making excuses, The time is now to be able to do what you need to do. God has blessed you with too many abilities, too many different things that you have learned, and you know how to do too much pain that you've been through, too many things that you had to see to build you up to make you who you are today for you to just be regular. Normal sucks. I like being crazy, if you ask me. I like being an animal, but definitely keep your eyes up for the other posts. I'm going to post the information there, the checks and stuff from when this deal is finished. Right now, I think it's the 29th of June, and I'll be getting with you soon so you guys can see what I've done with this deal. You guys have a good day. You guys be cool and have some faith, y'all. Come on now. All right. I'll see y'all later.